confident fact is that the universe is in us.
Hey guys, Diehl Games here, and we are back on the Deals Gap server. I've taken a several-day break, simply because of issues we've had with griefing. So what's essentially happened is the entire server got rolled back 10 days, because unfortunately I was running the vanilla Minecraft server, so I didn't have Bucket, and I wasn't able to get a recent backup. That was really disappointing, so the entire thing was sort of my fault. Since that happened, what's been going on is the server went into exclusive mode, which basically means it was me and like 5 other people who were whitelisted temporarily. And now the server is back into public mode again because I have done something which should fix any more problems that we have with griefing and allow me to easily ban players who are caught. So I don't think we'll be having any more problems on the gap anytime soon, as long as they don't start pushing out updates like mad. I guess that's very unlikely, because it used to be they would push out an update every 2 weeks or so. Now updates are a fairly rare thing, because we got 1.3 on, what was it, August 1st, I believe, and then 2.5 months later we got 1.4, so yeah, it's a long time coming between updates. So I don't think we'll have to worry about Bucket issues, but in the future with Bucket I will, or in the lack of Bucket, when we get a new server version, I will make sure to make consistent backups or simply leave the server on whatever version Bucket is still available on. Or I'll take the path that Nate took and go ahead and try the dev builds, see how that works out. But basically what I did during the time after the destruction of a lot of my stuff is I rebuilt the roof. I got some mining done, and I'm going to show you what I've done as far as that. I just have some ender pearls with me because I was traveling over to the jungle. Where are you here, Mrs. Zombie? How's my armor doing? I haven't checked that in a while. Not well. Not well at all. Anyway, I've got 28 levels on me, so I'd like to do a pick enchantment during this episode. I'm going to try to record for quite a long time. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put this in our plants and food. I've got plenty of bread on me. And one of the first things I thought I would do this episode, sort of organize my chests. As you can see here, they're in a much better order now. It goes dirt, stone, wood, plants and food, mob loot, tools, miscellaneous, and ores. So it's quite a bit more organized now. And then I just have my diamonds in the ender chest. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these guys away, as well as these. You know, actually I'm going to keep those out because I wanted to use those to actually go ahead and make some nice furniture. So let's see what we can do about that. I believe I have some more wood down in the mine, but I'm not sure about that. Go ahead and convert that. And I believe we have quite a few sticks as well, don't we? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to use that, so we already have fences. Okay, and I'm going to use those to make tables. No? Let's go with 8 of those guys. They're not very expensive. Alright, and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and just make a nice little couch-looking thing back against here. 1, 2, boom. There we go. Maybe we'll do some sort of table thing here. Alright. That doesn't look very good. I'm not very happy with that. Oh god. I'm gonna regret coming down here, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Not too hard to get out of there. Alright. I'm not really too happy with that. It looks better, but I need to figure out a way to more effectively fill the space, because as it is now, I have this huge mansion. I have a huge mansion. I have this huge mansion, and then absolutely nothing to put inside of it. So I look like somebody who used all of their life savings to buy a mansion, and then they have absolutely nothing to put inside because they have no money left. So I need to fix that issue. It's not a good one to have. like to do a fire if possible, so let's see. I believe I have some bricks. I'm not sure where I got them. Tools. I do not have a flint and steel, so I will do that now. Alright, now hopefully I have more iron in the mine, because it seems like I don't have much there. Alright, there's backup doing its magic, and then we also have another solution to griefing. Should be fairly effective as well. Always get that screwed up. Flint at the bottom, at the bottom. Alright. So we have netherrack, and then we have brick as well. Use those. Alright, hopefully this will look good enough. We'll try it out and see how it looks. What I'm hoping it doesn't do is just set the house on fire, because that would really suck. Let's go ahead and try something like this. If I do a hearth-looking thing right there, I think it'll look bad if the back is made up of bricks. The lag will stop in just a second once backup is finished. That's just gotta do its work. Alright, let's see. If I do it like that, I'm very worried about the house burning down because I don't really know the properties of fire very well, which is a bit of an issue. These actually do not need to be. Right, eh. Alright. I may have to just sit around and watch this for some time to make sure it doesn't just destroy my house. That's not going to work either because I don't have enough brick, and I do not want to spend the time to gather brick. Somebody told me a while back to do my entire freaking floor out of brick, and I told that guy off because you have no right to tell me what to do on my videos. Like, obviously I take suggestions because I'm doing stuff for you guys all the time. Like today I just changed the title of a video because somebody suggested it, and I thought that was pretty funny. But he just straight up demanded that I make the floors out of brick. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that. That would take me a freaking year to gather that much brick. What am I going to do about this empty house? I have no idea. I'm going to ask other people for suggestions because I am coming up with a blank. In the meantime, let's go ahead and work on a cocoa bean farm, because that will be fairly useful. I'll start using those instead of bread, because I've switched over to that in single player, and I find it much more effective. Alright, let's see, where would a good place for these be? Probably over here, right by the crops. I want to make it look slightly stylish, maybe. Or maybe I might start putting things underground, I'm not sure. Yeah, you stop that. Random frame lag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Go. There's 16 spaces. A couple more at the edges, and then I can obviously do the other side as well. We'll leave it at that for now. And maybe the next thing that we can do is actually start an underground tree farm, because that's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And maybe we'll do it at a lower level, like down at 12 or something like that, just so I can gather some more resources, as well as go ahead and get the extra levels I need for a level 30 pick enchantment, because I'm going to be needing one soon. Alright, let's see. What would I need for a tree farm? Probably saplings, which I clicked on the first time, and then decided that I didn't want them anymore. Alright, there's that. I'm probably going to need another pick while I'm down there. Put away this wood. Got an axe with me. How am I going to design it? I'll probably design it using the regular oak wood, so I'll have to gather some more of that at some point. Let's go ahead and figure out where we want to have it first. I may do it in descending levels, which I think would be pretty neat. The problem is if I do it down there, then I'm going to hit lava. So let's see. What would be the most effective way to do this? 56. 54 right here. Alright, I may just dig out a very large section and then use that. I think that would look fairly cool as you were passing by. I think that would look pretty neat. Oh, just at 4. Okay. That cave might help me a little bit, or it might hinder me because I'm going to need to fill a lot of spots. I could do it on the other side. Let's check that out. Alright, so right here is 55, and that's 56 right there. Technically 57, your eyes position, but whatever. Put a torch right there. Alright, so how am I going to go about this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct? Let's go ahead and check that. This is 47 plus 9 gives us 56. Excuse my horrible adding skills right there. I need to have 9 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 5 spaces. So that should be good. Let's go ahead and level this down here. Hopefully I will figure out some way to get out. Oh, and there's a cave right there. That's disappointing and good at the same time. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so I need to come up with a layout for this. So let's say I have 1 space of walking room here. Then I have a layer of sandstone around the trees because that looks epic. Or maybe I'll even have 2 spaces of walking room. Walking room, walking room, sandstone, tree layer, or dirt layer because that's where the trees will be planted on. Sandstone, walking, walking. Whoa, sandstone, tree, sandstone, walking, walking, sandstone, tree, sandstone, walking, walking. Alright, so let's see how many trees am I gonna have. Trees, walking, walking, sandstone. Every 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm confused again. God dang it. I'm so bad at this. Let's go ahead and label it with cobblestone. Why not? Walking room, sandstone, tree. This probably makes absolutely no sense to you whatsoever. Walking room, sandstone, tree, sandstone, walking room, tree. Or no. God, now I don't have anything to fill that with. This is irksome. Walking room, sandstone, tree, sandstone, walking room, sandstone, tree. So we have one right there. Sandstone, walking room, sandstone, tree. Sandstone, walking room. 1, 2, 3. I want to have at least 4, so. Sandstone, walking room. Sandstone, tree. Actually, this isn't going to work, because trees are wider than that, I believe. Or are they? Sandstone, walking room, sandstone, tree. Sandstone, walking room. Alright, I believe that should be enough space for a tree to grow. We'll have to run some tests. See just exactly how big they are. I may just check the wiki as well. That may work. Alright. So we've got a fairly good plan set up for there. Go ahead and mine this out a bit, just so I can actually get back to my stairs. Alright, fresh torch. Okay.